There's a new detective on the small screen, and Stacey, he sounds a little bit like this.
He is a real legitimate Southern gentleman. Listen, it might be on ABC, but in the USA tradition of Suits, White Collar, Franklin and Bash with a little bit of Burn Notice, Will Trent is the USA series that you've been waiting for.
Something's not right.
But what it is ain't exactly clear.
Somebody was carried out of the house.
Put out an Amber Alert. There's a kidnapping.
Okay, whew, how do we get into this? Ramon Rodriguez, who is a beautiful, beautiful man. He is a detective, and at first you look at it and you're just like, oh, okay, it's just like a little procedural. This will be fine. Sonia Stone is in it. Fabulous. From The Wire. Gorgeous woman. Erica Christensen plays kind of an on again, off again love interest. But as we get into it, we start learning more about Will Trent. He is a Southern gentleman, and he was raised in a group home.
Will, get a chair in here.
If I get a chair, then people are gonna come into my office and sit in it.
Now, there are some things that you just have to kind of wonder about. Like, why is he the only one with this accent? And then when he starts yelling at people, like the Latino kind of accent comes out a little bit more. You're like, what's your deal, Will? Where are you from? But it's really, really exciting. He has dyslexia, and he has like an impeccable memory. So he takes all his notes on recorder, and he's trying to keep it on the low. And then when we start, he has exposed a bunch of dirty cops, but he still works with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. So he works directly with the cops who all hate him. And so he's the best in his field, but no one wants to work with him. And he has so much trauma. If you're looking for that thing to be like, I need to protect him at all costs, this is that show. It is so, I hesitate to say fun because there's a lot of murder, but it is very engaging. It is kind of heartfelt. It's entertaining. And I just have a good time. I put it on. I'm like, all right, let's go, Will. Yelling at the screen back at them and all that good stuff. So it's very engaging. I highly recommend it.
It is ABC and streaming on Hulu. Hulu's the only place I've seen it because, like I don't have time to sit down and watch. But I will tell you this. I was at a New Year's Eve party, and we were watching TV because we were ready for the ball to drop, and a Will Trent promo came on. And someone in the room went, oh, hold up, who's this daddy? And I was like, oh, they might be onto something with Will Trent, because like the whole room stopped and paid attention to the promo in the middle of a party.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think since Matlock we've had an Atlanta kind of thriller series, and for them to pick him, I'm like, yes, I'm here for it. I like it.
Haven't seen this, haven't heard of this, but you piqued my interest. And then when Patrick said, "Who's this daddy?" I'm all in.
That's what I was. I thought that was the funniest moment at my New Year's Eve party. I was like,
fantastic.
I was like, in the middle of the party, we're about to bring in 2023, and they're talking about Will Trent. It was a fantastic moment.